Tokyo, 2004. 2 days before the new year. The city was alive, lights glowing, people laughing, stores filled with music and gifts. But far from the noise, in the quiet outskirts of the city, inside an ordinary apartment building, one family was spending what would become their last evening together. The next day, no one saw them alive again. Neighbors were the first to notice. No sounds, no lights, just an apartment that had suddenly gone silent. When police broke down the door, what they saw would haunt Japan for decades. 4 people, a father, a mother, a son, and a daughter, all lying peacefully. No signs of struggle, no chaos, just stillness. The apartment was quiet, too quiet. Investigators soon realized something chilling. The killer hadn't rushed. He had stayed in the apartment for hours. He had eaten food from the fridge, used the family's computer, even taken a shower. He was comfortable there, as if he belonged. But every door and window was locked from the inside, no forced entry, no exit. How had he come in, and how did he leave? The neighbors heard nothing. No footsteps, no screams. Someone had taken 4 lives without making a single sound. When the news broke, the entire country froze. It became known as the silent crime. Hundreds of officers were assigned to the case, thousands of pieces of evidence collected. Only one clue stood out, a trace of DNA. It belonged to an unknown man, no match in any database, no identity, no past. Then came another strange discovery, footprints near the balcony. But the shoes were not Japanese. They were from a brand sold only in South Korea. It was the first and last real lead, and yet it led nowhere. The man had vanished like smoke. Years passed. The case remained unsolved. The apartment untouched. No one wanted to live there. Neighbors moved away. Some said at night they could still see lights flicker in that empty home. Others claimed to hear footsteps when the building was silent. But the truth was simpler. The apartment was empty, completely empty. Only the silence remained. Even now, after 20 years, the killer has never been found. His DNA still sits in police files, a reminder that somewhere out there, a man who once sat in that living room walks free. Some say he was a neighbor. Some believe he knew the family. Others whisper he was never human at all. Whatever the truth is, it never left that room. The silent apartment became more than just a murder case. It became a symbol of fear, of how fragile safety can be, and how darkness can hide behind the quietest walls. Sometimes the truth doesn't scream. Sometimes it doesn't move. It just watches, silently. Just like that apartment, still standing, still waiting.